Hi, Demi here. Now today we're doing our review of Battlefield 2042 as I was able to get an early access copy through EA Play. Now I just want to say as a disclaimer, I've never played a Battlefield game before. This is my first Battlefield game, as well as I am not very good at first person shooters, but I did want to play this game as I was pretty excited about it, to be honest. Anyway, let's get into it and start talking about the game. There's a few game modes. I did Warzone, that's the only game mode I'm really interested in. It's Team Strat. So, however, first thing I did was I looked at the characters that you can play as, which are called specialists in the game, as well as a few of the guns and loadouts and stuff. The loadouts look fine in my honest opinion. I do like the one with the assault rifle. I really gotta say that. There's medkits also, because people can go down and you can revive them. That's pretty cool. As well as I just spent like 5 minutes after I booted up the game looking at all the specialists and looking at all the weapons. In my honest opinion, there's not many weapons. That's sad. Call of Duty has like lots and lots of weapons. Yes, I've played Call of Duty, mainly Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops 1. However, I do think they'll add more weapons later in this game's life cycle. They usually do, game companies like this, you know, through DLCs and stuff and updates. Do like the specialists. I went with the one with the glide suit. It's the African girl. There, of course, is different specialists. There's like assault specialists, medic specialists, which are support. There's basically a specialist for every single type of playthrough. I went with the girl with the glide suit. Some of them are female, some of them are male. Now, before you say this game is historical, this game actually isn't set in a historical date. It's actually set in 2042, which is 21 years in the future. So, I guess it can, as it's not a World War II battlefield, it's a futuristic battlefield. I do like the specialists. I think the specialists are well done. However, you can customize them. The customization, in my honest opinion, is pretty lacking. It's mainly just color changes, and then the ones at the bottom slightly change their appearance. So, I don't really see much going on with the customization. I do think they'll add more customization later in the game. But right now, the customization is about 8 or 6 customization slots. So, after scrolling about looking at all the weapons and stuff, I thought it was time to get into a game. Now, I have to warn, there are bots in this game, because there may not be enough people to fill up your match, so it fills up the empty spots with bots. Yet again, I am not very good at first-person shooters. I typically don't play first-person shooters. I mainly play strategy games and racing games, and as well as role-playing games. That's mainly what I like delve in. However, it was fun. I do gotta say that. The whole time I played it was fun. I mean, this is my first Battlefield. I mean, a Battlefield veteran will probably tell you it's not as good as previous Battlefields. I heard people are giving this game negative reviews. I did see it in my Google feed. I didn't read the article about it, but I did see it in my Google feed. What I did play, it was very, very fun. I died a lot, especially on the first game I played. Second game, I got 2 kills, which was good. I very rarely get kills in first-person shooters. As said, not very good. I'm kind of like a noob at first-person shooters. I did, however, see one of my teammates when I started shooting at him because I thought he was an enemy. I didn't realize that there's a little, like, blue dot over who's your ally, and, like, there's no blue dot over who's not your ally. So, yeah. So if that guy's seeing this video, I would like to apologize shooting at you. We did win my first match in Battlefield 2042. I don't feel like I contributed a lot. I actually died a lot. And in the game mode I was playing, you have to take over sectors, and you win by taking over sectors, or, as I believe, depleting the other team's manpower, as there is only a certain amount of time you can respawn until manpower is depleted. And then once manpower is depleted and everyone dies, I guess, the other team wins. So that's interesting. The maps do look really, really good. Like, I just want to say that the maps do look really, really good. I can tell that a lot of time was taken into making the maps. And mind you, you can shoot down walls and blocks, buildings and stuff, because this is Battlefield, not Call of Duty, where you can do this stuff. So you can shoot through walls in Call of Duty as far as I know. In my second match I did, because I did a match right after this, first I went and checked out the controls because I wanted to check out how to crouch, as I figured all the other controls out, but I didn't know how to crouch. Oh yeah, also this game has cross-platform play, so yeah, if you don't like cross-platform play, you might not like this game. I'm just saying, as I know a lot of PC gamers don't agree with cross-platform play, as they don't like having to play with console players. You can turn it off, luckily, though I don't know how that would work with finding teammates and stuff, since you're basically turning off a whole section of who you can play with. This match was pretty fun, but I did notice in this match, there are vehicles in the game, and there's this one where it's like a kind of like a boat, but it's also like a tank, and it goes like, how do I say this, like a hover tank, if I'm being correct. I don't know what it's actually called. It does seem pretty OP as I tried shooting at it, and it was killing my team members. I believe someone was in it, and it was killing my team members like incredible. No one could kill it. I even saw a guy fire a rocket at it, and it still was going strong. I believe it has its own health pool, but boy is it tough. So yeah, and as well as its jets and other stuff and tanks and stuff, but mainly what I saw was this hover jet thing, like hover tank thing, and it was tough. I just want to say that. It kind of killed the enjoyment out of the game, as he was getting all the kills and just destroying my team. So yeah, though I did figure out how to glide in this match also, and boy, gliding is fun. Gliding is fun. Essentially with gliding, you can just glide down to, like, say you're on a roof, you can glide down to a floor, and without actually hurting yourself by jumping, as you actually have a health pool, and I believe if you jump from high positions, you can actually hurt yourself, and it takes off health, which means you're easy to kill. I believe health does regenerate if you don't take shots for a bit, but you do die pretty easy, which is realistic because you are getting shot by bullets. I suspect anyone shot by bullets long enough would probably die really, really quick. After playing this game for a bit, I did see a lot from this game, and the game that I did play was, I'm going to say this was fun. I'm probably biased because this is my first Battlefield and I haven't played the other Battlefields. So yeah, I probably am biased. I have heard people are making XP farms on this game, as you actually have a rank and you level up and it unlocks new stuff. And I don't think, as I probably should have said before, I don't think you have all the weapons at the start of the game. And of course you can create new load sets for like grenades and like med packs and guns and stuff. And the loads that I did have an assault rifle plus a pistol. I prefer the assault rifle over the pistol. I didn't actually get around to mess around with the other load sets. I mainly just used the assault rifle, as I like assault rifle. All in all, this game was fun from what I played. Would I probably get it? No, I probably wouldn't get it, as I don't really see myself playing this a lot. And even though it was fun, I do gotta say it was fun. What I played was fun. However, I probably won't get it. I'm probably more interested at this point in the EA game I'm interested in is FIFA 22. That's probably what I'm more interested in at this point. I do recommend it to Battlefield veterans. I just want to say that. I guess Battlefield veterans did get Deluxe or Collector's Edition, so they're probably just playing this game already. This review's mainly for people who couldn't get into early access. I've heard game is getting negative reviews. I don't know for why. I didn't read into it. I just saw an article saying it. I don't even know if it's true at this point. However, I do like what I played, and I do think it is a good tactical team-based shooter, especially the game mode I played. And I do think if you like tactical team-based shooters, you would probably like this. It's not set in World War II, but it still is pretty good. And both times I played this, I was Russians. As you can be Russians or United States. My main criticisms with the game is I feel vehicles are too overpowered. I feel that a lack of a campaign mode is sad. This game should have had a campaign mode. If it had a campaign mode, that would have been freaking awesome. And that's really my gripes with it. The positives to it is I do like the weapons, I do like gliding, and I do like the tactical team turn-based shooter aspect of it. So all in all, I gotta give this game an 8 out of 10. It's not my cup of tea, but I did enjoy what I played of it, and I did thought it was pretty fun. Anyway, that's the review of Battlefield 2042. I will probably cover this game if any news stories come up post-launch, but this is basically the end of the saga of covering this game up till launch, as it actually launches tomorrow in Australia, as it is the 18th right now, and this game launches on the 19th. However, if you're in America, it's probably the 17th, so you probably gotta wait 2 more days. But all in all, I did enjoy what I played, and I did had a fun time playing it. Anyway, this is a nice conclusion to our Battlefield 2042 launch coverage. Anyway, if you did like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Are you going to get Battlefield on launch? Did you actually get it during the early access? Are you going to play more of your EA Play membership before you actually buy it? Or are you going to wait till the game's on sale? Because this is quite an expensive game. So let me know in the comment section down below, as well as like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. This has been real. I am Demi, and I'll see you all next time.